So I've been trying to prepare the machine for double needle stitching. But what I found out is that this machine must predate the concept that Necchi came up with. So the bobbin race plate, that part in there under the feed dogs, which I will get to in a moment, is wrong. The hole needs to be bigger, much similar to exactly what you get on zigzag class 15 machines, where the hole goes this way. So we need to enlarge that hole. So I need to take the feed dogs off, and then we will be able to get access to it, and we'll do some markings. These are good and tight. We're going to have some fun here, trying to get these out. Okay, try a different drill bit, or a different screwdriver head. Yay, there we go. Now you see why I bought the fancy dandy screwdriver set specifically for these sewing machines, because getting in some of these places is very difficult. But when you've got this tool, it makes it a little easier. Okay, out we come. So this is what needs to come out next. Actually, we need to put the markings in first. So this is what the problem is, so let's get the double needle. If you imagine, oops, sorry, put the double needle in. Okay, now if I wheel this down gently, what you'll see is that the needle hits the hole. So we need to enlarge the hole a bit. So I've got some methyl hydrate here. You can use any sort of cleaning agent. I just want to get the oil off there and see if that will enable it to adhere better. You can use varnish remover, anything that really will just get this cleaned up. You can see pulled off lots of muck. I'll use the other side to dry it up a bit, and then we should be hopefully in a good position to mark that. Okay, let's see if this marks better this time. Oh, we're getting marks on that side, so let's try. So it's centered there. Doesn't need to be much more than that. So you'll see some of the shapes, I've just cut it in a big square, but I think I'll avoid doing that and just use my angle grinder to get in there. So I think that'll work. Definitely got the marks now, so let's bring this back up. Pull out the needle. Okay. Okay, so now comes the fun bit. All the screws in there. I wonder if someone's actually changed that a bit. Strange. Let's hope this gets it out. Yeah, that came out okay. And this one. Ooh, I think it moved. So this is fiddly in here because you've got these tiny little screws. So I'm going to find my magnets. Just makes it a lot easier when you're doing this to just use a magnet to make sure the screw doesn't sail away when it comes loose. There we are. So we've got that one. And let's do the second one. The second one we can do easily because we can hold it. So let's. Nope, it's loose, right? So keep that up there and put it on the magnet. Oops. So there we go. So I've got these two screws there. You can see them. So now I've got this, and I can go to the grinder. So change of cameras, and off we go to the grinder. So the challenge for me with my mini grinder is when you're doing certain tasks like this, I often have to think, okay, since I'm limited living in an apartment sometimes, what might be the best set of tools that I can use? So in this case, I'm thinking, hopefully this has still got a bit of life in it. I've got a mini grinding disc here, and if I can get this to work. All I have to do is do one slice across. It doesn't need to be complicated. Now hopefully this wheel isn't too dull, because I do use my tools a lot. If it is dull, then I'm going to have to try something else, which would be less straightforward. Which is a pain, but that's life. Okay, so here we are. Well, let's see what happens. We're getting sparks. That's a very good sign. Okay, it does seem to be slicing it. Got a little grindery thing that should remove the sharp edges. Perfect. Feels pretty good. So, let's see what happens when we go back to the machine. If this is done now.